Hey everybody, Bkstunt here with you. We're going to do The Walking Dead Episode 3, Long Road Ahead. Yeah, this is a rather long episode, so we're going to split it up into 6 videos. So this is part 1. You can see I got my save file here. Episode 5 just came out, so I just beat it the other day. It was fantastic, by the way. Great series, loving it to death. So here we are, episode 3. It's a pretty cool title screen. Yes, we're going to be on a train. They pretty much gave that away, didn't they? Probably going to hit some zombies with it. It'll be cool. But after episode 2... Well, first let's watch the intro here where they tell you what happened previously. Which is taking forever to load. Jesus. It's not even that graphically intensive of a game. Come on.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
A blank screen.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
You've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters. And you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
Those look like the people who raided my
Calm
camp.
down, you're paranoid. Fuck you!
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer.
He's not dead! Somebody help me!
Come on! We know this guy's not gonna make it!
Sounds like a car.
It's a shitload of food and supplies back here.
We have to take this, Clementine. We need it to survive.
Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting food from them, you'll be safe.
Well, geez. All that stuff happened. Of course, your choices may be different than mine. I really felt like episode 3 is really where the game starts to come together. The choices in the first 2 episodes really pay off big here. But we are down quite a few people. I mean, we lost Larry. You couldn't have prevented that. We lost Mark. You couldn't have prevented that. Ben's friend died. Ben's teacher died. But hey, that's the world of The Walking Dead.
Looks like this is our lucky day.
Yeah, this might actually go smoothly.
We deserve it after last time.
Huh. Well, here we are in Macon with Kenny. That's the drugstore over there. Looks like a helicopter crashed there too.
Lee, where do you come down on staying or going?
You mean packing up the motel and getting in the RV?
Yeah, we've been talking about it, but have you made up your mind yet?
Uh-oh.
We should go. The motel's run its course, and it's not safe.
You're damn right it has. We pile into the RV and don't pull over till we see water. And if Lily's dead set on staying, then, well, that's the way it goes. Okay, just like last time. Over the rig, into the pharmacy, and scrape together whatever supplies are left.
It definitely looks like a military helicopter.
Hey, we're out of options. Something's better than nothing. Shit.
You okay?
The ladder's come loose. I'm not sure how many more trips she's got in her.
I'm not sure how many more trips we've got in us.
No kidding.
Well, okay, so we finally have control. That ladder doesn't look safe whatsoever. Go ahead and give it a tug. Yeah. Nice.
Looks like she's had it.
What now?
I'll find another way up.
Better get a move on.
Well, it's too far for Kenny to pull us up.
There's no safe way through that mess.
We're not going to go under the truck. There is a wrecked car over here that you can climb on. But it's kind of by a ruined section of the trailer. And that's too far too.
Shit. Damn it. I can't reach.
Looks dangerous as hell too.
Sorry, pal.
All right, stay put.
Like you'd cut yourself open if you tried to do that. Which you probably would. Anyway, what we need to do here is check out the Jeep here. Military Jeep. And look on the front. It's got a winch. So that's how we're going to get ourselves over there.
It still works.
So go ahead and use the winch.
Lily's not doing so good, huh?
Well, we killed her dad.
We did kill her dad.
Lee's going to hook the winch up to the axle underneath the trailer for you. Oh, I lied. I guess you're doing that. I say a lot of things. Okay, now we need to use the winch. The controls for it are on the side of the Jeep. Not where the winch was itself. And there it goes. Easy.
Still upset with you for agreeing to take that stuff from the station wagon?
Ha.
I think she understands.
Hope so. Not like we had much choice.
Right.
Gotta eat. Okay, now we can climb on top of the Jeep.
Duck was asking about that guy at Herschel's farm last night.
Really?
Oh,
I
Sean.
wasn't sure it fazed him.
Of course it did.
And poor Sean.
It was a scary situation for him. Sean dying and all.
I'm just worried he'll always think it was his fault.
You're sure you're up for this?
Lee, I'm fine. I've got this. Give me your hand.
Famous last words. Oh, man. Good job, Kenny.
Nice one. Next time I'm bringing Ben. Help me get out.
Now that's an insult. But what the hell was that noise? Well, Survivor. Who's apparently been living in Macon this whole time?
Somebody help me!
Yes, go crazy and scream. That will help.
What the hell is that? A walker?
Walkers don't scream, do they?
Jesus, I don't think so.
It's a girl. She's gonna get us killed.
No shit. Actually...
And she's done.
Fuck. We gotta shoot her. Put her out of this
I
misery.
don't know we're here.
What do you mean?
I mean, we leave her alive, and she draws them all to her, buying us time. Think about it. We're always worrying about the ones we can't see. She stays alive and brings them all out of their holes.
Oh man, here's a choice. You can either put her out of her misery and end the suffering, or you can leave her. She's already been bit. She's gonna die. You got a time limit here. I chose to shoot the girl. The big difference is here. If you shoot her, you get less time in the store. If you don't, you get more time. But we can do what we need either way. We're quick.
Let's move.
The whole objective to going into the drugstore is gain as much food as we can, after all. So, you know, leaving her alive gives us more time. You're actually going to be graded on how much food you can gather. So that's why time matters.
It's sturdy as hell, but we ain't got much time. Get everything you can out of these racks.
Okay, we're about to have a bunch of items laid out in front of us. We're going to quickly hover over them with our cursor and pick them up. Here we go. See the time limit there? So just quickly pick them up, each one individually. I kind of paused there, I don't know why. There's something in the basket too. Definitely notice that. See how it's counting how many items you grab. And once you get that, move over to another area. Grab all the little items you can. There's quite a few. I was surprised. Up, up, up. And there we go. I managed to grab 14 items, it looks like. And that is with the little time option. Okay, follow Kenny's lead.
We're still clear. Let's hustle.
And crap. Nothing you could have done to prevent that. Just jam on the button. You're not going to lift the door with 2 zombies on it, by the way. Just FYI. Till you get Kenny's help.
Fridge.
Grab the fridge, throw it over the door opening.
Now, let's fucking get out.
And follow Kenny. Not before you're attacked by a helicopter zombie. Go ahead and try to bash him in the face a few times. I don't know why he just didn't dodge helicopter zombie. Jam on some buttons. And there we go. That was satisfying. Awesome. Don't look at him, man. Keep going.
Let's go, pal.
Ain't got time to hang around. Okay, well, we have successfully raided the drugstore for supplies. So 14 items is what I got with the mercy killing. I'm sure you guys can probably get 15 to 16 if you tried. But 14 is good. Everyone will be happy with 14. Now, if you don't shoot her, you have even more time. You should be able to get 20 something easy, I would think. I'm pretty sure I got 20 something once. Kind of hard to remember.
You're back. Ben found some stickers in a drawer, and I put them on my walkie.
Hey, Sweet Pea. That's neat. I'll find you in a minute.
Cute as ever and wearing the hoodie you found her.
Looks like we got the kid on watch again.
What'd you get?
We might as well leave a sign out that says the men are gone and come and rape our women and children.
Huh.
She seems to be in no mood.
So, what did you get?
Lot of stuff.
Now this is where you will be judged on how much stuff you got.
We're fine, by the way.
Nice work.
As you can
This
see,
is
she's
good.
happy with
If we
14.
carry on like this, we'll get through the winter here.
The winter? We'll freeze our asses off here.
Because piling into an RV with you two, after what you did to my dad, is so appealing.
Why wouldn't it be? You know I'll do what it takes to keep everyone safe.
We're already safe.
Take a look at the wall, Lily. That's not graffiti. Those are bullet holes. And we got enough arrow shafts sticking out of it to dry our laundry.
We do whatever is best for the kids. Doesn't that make sense?
It's suicide out there.
We'll die in here.
You're right. You could see someone sleeping and kill one of us.
At it again, are we?
Can it, Carly?
Don't boss people around.
I'm sorry. Somebody needs to make executive decisions for the group, though. And I don't think you're capable anymore.
And don't start with me, either.
Ken, we're all losing it with the attacks and lack of food.
It could be so much worse. When's the last time someone got bitten?
Are you counting the St. John's? Jesus, Ben.
We're all going a little nuts. But we can't tear each other apart.
What about the food
That seems to be the
situation?
common
What about
theme.
protection? What about when this place falls? Somebody's got to be thinking about this shit.
How has this not been working? We have everything we need.
Because of me, Lily.
That's BS, Kenny. And you know
What about
it.
medicine?
We deal with shit as it comes, just like we always do.
And when 15 bandits hop over that wall in the middle of the night? What then? You just gonna deal with that?
Everything that happens to us is another excuse for you to pull this crap about leaving. All I want is a week of peace, of not hearing it.
We wouldn't even be fighting about our medicine and supply stocks if Lee hadn't fucked up downtown.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
Some girl came screaming out of an alley. She had dead hanging all over her. She was making enough noise that we would have had plenty of time to get what we needed. Instead, smart guy shot her.
He what?
He put her out of her misery. Stupid.
Instead of what? Letting her suffer?
You guys couldn't try to save her?
I couldn't let her suffer.
We're all suffering.
Some more than others.
We've been putting our lives on the line doing these runs into the city. You wouldn't believe the shit we see.
We all appreciate it, Ken.
Y'all should be giving Lee hell for not doing what needed to be done.
It's not so easy for him.
Look, Macon and its people aren't savable. It's not a town. It's full of walkers, and the people who were left are dying and wandering out onto the streets. It's hell on Earth, and it's coming this way.
It's not going to be easier out on the road!
How would you know?
What I know? I know you're not above murder. I know somebody has been stealing our supplies. That's right, stealing! And I know the list of people I can trust here gets smaller every day.
Calm down.
Now, everybody get out!
Happy, Kenny?
My family's alive and that RV is running. You goddamn right I am.
Everyone is under great stress.
She's right about one thing. None of this is getting any easier.
And she's definitely starting to freak out. That is not cool.
Things are coming to a head.
You could say that.
Indeed.
Well, I think you did good today. And I find myself thinking that most days.
Oh,
Thanks.
really?
It's probably worth following up with Lily about what she was saying about missing supplies. With her wound up the way she is, I don't want to see her paranoid.
No question.
And I'd like to talk when you've got a minute.
Interesting. Well, we're going to be free now. And we have a lot of people we can talk to and catch up with. Everyone who's still alive. I don't know about you, but I'm going to go talk to Carly first.
Talk to Lily yet?
No, not yet. I will.
What I wanted to say was, I've been thinking a lot about you.
I think about you too.
Our group is small.
You're small.
You're a convicted killer.
Nothing says,
Jesus.
And I think
I'm just taking what I
not
can
because
get,
they deserve to, and not because
other
you're a
than
bad
our
man.
group is small.
I think the opposite of those two things. People need to know because we're hanging by a thread here, and I can't see Lily talk about you without thinking it's the next thing she's going to say. You don't have to tell everyone, but think about who you trust and take the opportunity while you have it.
You're probably right.
Of course I'm probably right. People might be pissed, and telling them might cause some trouble, but it will be a far cry from what'll happen if they don't hear it from you.
Yeah.
That's true.
So you'll do it then?
I'll let people know. You're totally right.
Good. I think it's for the best. Don't call me small. Now, is there anything else you want to talk about?
You really think people are ready to hear about me?
It's not a matter of ready or not. There's never going to be a good time, but there are going to be a lot of bad ones. Right now doesn't seem like one of them. But everyone's different. Who knows how each person would take it, you know? Maybe it's worth thinking about who you want to tell.
Do you feel safe here?
Show me a bath with a heated floor in a high-rise apartment and hand me a full-bodied Malbec and then I'll feel safe. I don't know, this place is fine, but we all know that that could change at any second.
You, have any thoughts about Lily?
I worry about her, that's about it. She keeps trying to run things, but it's just not working.
I'm gonna look into this thing.
Good idea.
So, Lily wants us, not Lily, excuse me, Carly wants us to tell everyone about our past. I think it's a good idea.
Hey, Clementine.
Haley,
Starting with Clementine.
What's that you're working on, Clem?
it's called a leaf rubbing. My teacher, Miss Moore, showed us how to do them when we went to the botanical garden once. See, it's the same. Kind of.
Ah, that's really something.
I'll make one for you, too.
That actually comes into play later in the episode, by the
I
way.
don't like it here.
Do you want to leave?
Where are we going?
Somewhere else.
I don't know. Maybe if I knew where?
Yeah, that'd be a good thing to know.
Yeah?
Clem, I need to talk to you for a second.
Okie dokie.
The day you and I met, I was in a car accident.
I remember. Your leg was bleeding.
The car I was in was a police car, and I was on my way to jail for committing a crime. I need to tell you now, because I don't want you to hear it any other way.
Okay.
Do you have anything to say?
I don't think so.
You can, go on back to your things.
Of course, Clementine kind of already knew what you did. So that's kind of a, well, that conversation wasn't
Hey,
really
you two.
needed.
How you doing?
We're okay.
Just having a little spat.
We all carry guns now, and
Well, they are
I don't
married.
like it.
It's the way it's gotta be.
I know, but I'm not getting used to it. I'm sorry. How are you, Lee?
About the guns.
Don't you start.
I just wanted to say, Kat, it's probably good they make you uncomfortable.
Thank you, Lee.
But we need them. There's no doubt about that.
Well, I'm going to tell Kenny.
Kenny, you got a second?
And Katja. Might as well tell Katja.
Sure, pal. What you got?
It's serious.
Oh, no. What'd the she-devil do to you?
Shut up, man. I killed someone. Different than Larry or the St. John's. Different from everything. This was before the Walkers. I know. I didn't say anything when I met you because I was with the girl and, you know, I was worried.
I just smashed a guy's head in with a 50-pound block of salt. You saw me do that, right?
Yeah, I did.
And you're talking about who we were? The fuck does that matter? It's everything this mess has got us doing now, Lee. Shit.
He makes an excellent
Is
point.
Duck safe around you?
Of course.
Then shut it. You don't owe anybody any kind of explanation.
Well, so now Kenny knows. He made a good point.
Hi, guys.
He did smash a guy's head open.
Can I talk to you about something?
Probably worse than whatever Lee did.
Is everything okay?
You might as well tell Katja if you're going to tell her husband, right?
I was, on my way to prison 3 months ago. You've always looked at me with kind eyes. I wonder if you could still do that if you, knew I was a convicted felon.
My goodness, for what? How much trouble can a teacher get into?
Well, plenty. But it had nothing to do with that. It was for murder.
Why?
He and my wife,
That's enough. Tell me what happened when you were locked in the fridge at the dairy.
Hey, that's off subject. Well, you can choose to either tell her or not.
I held Lily back, and Kenny made sure Larry didn't get up.
What did he do?
This is probably
Smashed
really
his head.
upsetting. I'm sure she didn't believe her husband could do that.
Everything keeps changing.
Yeah, she couldn't believe it. Yeah. Well, that conversation definitely took a different turn than I thought it was going to. And we can talk to Ben,
Hey, Ben.
if you wish.
Lovely.
Did you ever come down here to Macon much?
I didn't have much reason to. My parents would let me take the car into the city on the weekend. But what's in Macon? It's kind of a waste of time compared to Atlanta.
I grew up in Macon.
Oh, I didn't mean to say it's crappy or anything.
Uh-huh.
It's super nice. I mean, not now, but I bet it was.
Teenagers are so awkward.
Hey, Ben, I need to tell you something.
Surely. Is it about my watch? I'm trying to do a good job.
You're doing fine. I was, on my way to prison before this.
Whoa, seriously? What were you in for?
It's not important.
Oh.
Just, if you hear anything, it's probably true. And now you know.
Thanks for trusting me, man.
Ben, relax.
Okay.
Yeah, teenagers are kind of goofy. Don't really miss that part of my life. Hindsight is definitely 20/20 though. I'm really worried about how Katja took that news. Didn't really I kind of wish I could take that back, but I'm going to live with it. It's cool. That's pretty much everyone we can talk to. We got Lily, but we're going to save that for the next video. So, I'll see you then. Later.